I blame it on the tradition. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, for them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Who be that? I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, for them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Who be that? I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, for them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Who be that? I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't mind is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Yes, men they kill us every day for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. Them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the Finland. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't mind is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Yes, men they kill us every day for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us to ring answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the Finland. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't mind is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice.
I greet you, I greet you, I greet you, I greet you. I greet you depending your time zone or maybe anytime you're coming across this video. Please, listener, this is what we will do. Share this video. you need to share this video. You comment on the comment section. Chukwuemeka Ugoke. Good evening, brother. You're welcome. Ogugwo Obioma Emmanuel. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please help me share this video. Comment on the comment section so that I will know who and who that is here watching. Please do it as we march on. You understand? Let me make this thing to be charging. I don't know. Supposed to be charge your bag. I know I'm making a okay. Share this video, like and comment. It is very, very important. You share and like and comment. Ona feel ona what ona feel ona what Chooks. How far, my brother? How far? Happy new month to all of you. Happy new month. Nah, Simon Ekpa jailed for 6 years. For that 6 years, to spend 3 years. And for that 3 years, he has spent 9 months already. And some of you are panicking. And they have forgotten that Maase Nnamdi Kanu is there for 6 years. Is there for 5 years, getting to 6 years. In fact, is there for 6 years. Let's count this year join. Is there for 6 years. And they never release them. This one be say, they say Simon Ekpa to go for 6 years imprisonment. Because enemies are propagating this and it look like as if there is no hope. Simon Ekpa to be jailed for 6 years, less than. And that 6 years, because every 24 hours is 2 days. Every 24 hours is 2 days, according to the law of, even I believe Nigeria is also, you understand? 6 years, 6 years, to spend 6 years in prison, and that 6 years is 3 years. And already, he has spent nine months already. And that 9 months, the remaining years is about, the remaining years is 2 years and maybe 4 months. Enemies are doing this, it look like as if it's a big thing. Please, one thing you help me do in this video is to like, comment, so that I will know who and who that is watching with me. And like the video and share the video. It will help YouTube and Facebook to recommend this video to other Biafrans. Ikpe Igbo. One adage in Igbo language said, Ikpe mara kazu, Ikpe mara eziokwu na kazu dia. Ikpe mara eziokwu na kazu dia. For the first time in the history of terrorism, makana enwere ndị mahenje kwokwu enwere ndị. First of all, let me say something about the music I just played. Music of this our brother. Honestly, this our brother, his music is not that music is not ordinary musical. It's not ordinary. This music I just played before I started this video is not ordinary music. So let me play the music again. Make I
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear, oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it up. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't mind it's the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is under some period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collect it private.
Internet is on fire.
Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice.
I swear, you see this freedom, man. Only koge utem rap this freedom because no you lay me. No you lay me. No you lay me. We get more foolish people in Igbo land than other part of zoo. I swear to Almighty God. I swear. And my problem about those fools is that most of them cannot afford to eat 2 times a day. Innocent last born. Good evening, brother. Good evening. Odera Igwe, you said Hoffman, do not be broke, my guy. Relax. See, oh my goodness. If for this broadcast and make it this kind of broadcast before, you understand? And this broadcast actually make it one thing you help me do in this broadcast is to share this video. Share this video. Even if you have never shared my video for the first time, share this video. It is very, very important. The music of this our brother, or you he take that music to the bank, store it somewhere. The music of this our brother here on my screen on YouTube. I believe those of you on Facebook don't listen to that music. You take that music, that music. That guy did not go to studio to bring out that music because he want to bring out music. That music, honestly, on the no kanka Jesus juro akonye mazi akojiro ajuja who who amam onwe ka esi ma na biko happen ihe Bible a kam kube ihe m chọrọ ikwu Emmanuel Okonkwo Cyprian, good evening, you're welcome. So where will I start? First of all, if you are here in a celebrate in a Agile or Simon Ekpa 2 years, United States of Biafra want to appeal it. Yes, I believe maybe 1 year now they will run it. That 1 year they will run it. It will remain like 1 year again. They will appeal it. But My brother, go me hand at this particular platform, and I want to repeat it again. 3 things. They make a terrorist. 3 things. 3 things. 2 must happen to any person that is convicted as a terrorist. 3 things. 1, either then jail you life imprisonment. Future Oliver Bright. Well, Future Oliver Bright, you're welcome, my brother. Just the only thing you help me do in this video is to share it out, so that we will know if we have more viewers. You understand? And maybe some people will go ahead to watch this video anytime. You understand? But in this video, I will help a lot of you so that now it ga happen ndị beribe. I nwere ndị beribe too much. Na obodo ga kachafu most stupid people. Bụ n'ala Igbo. Efu ka Nigeria ra n'ala Igbo kikacha ga kacha nwe. But na o nwe problem. Chere ka m kuchegodi ihe na-ekwu as time goes on. We flow into everything I supposed to, because okwu juru m ọnụ ama m ebe m ga-ebido yotago. 3 things. If you are being convicted as a terrorist, either then jail you life imprisonment. 1, because terrorism is a big offense all over the world. It's a very big offense. Those of us on Facebook, if our deputy prime minister is coming on live this maybe 7 o'clock, I will leave you people, those of you on Facebook. Then if you want to watch, if you still want to watch my live after 7 o'clock, then you switch to my YouTube channels. I have 2 YouTube channels, and I am live in that 2 YouTube channels. You understand? So if you are here watching me on Facebook, have that in mind. Please help me share this video, especially Facebook people, because I have noticed that almost all the fools we have in Igbo land, all of them are concentrated on Facebook. You understand? Most of them cannot afford YouTube. Yeah, most of them cannot afford YouTube because they are in zoo. So if you are in zoo, you hardly afford YouTube, afford data, afford light to watch YouTube, or to, in fact, because me when they talk to you, you may say, I know they come live on Facebook, or I did gidigbam on YouTube. I did YouTube. So my YouTube is always on. Many things I don't post on Facebook. If you come to my YouTube, you see it. That is why it is very, very important to subscribe to my YouTube on Ezekuna Son Official YouTube. Either Ezekuna Son Official or Ezekuna Son Official TV. You understand? On YouTube, then you subscribe to my channel. So 3 things. 1, any person, a real terrorist being convicted, either life imprisonment or before they will release you, you will be almost useless in life. 3, maybe they delete you. It's only in zoo. It's only in zoo you can be a terrorist. If you come say you are a terrorist, then we reintegrate you into their politics. They will reintegrate you into their military. They will reintegrate you into their army. They were, in fact, it happened that almost all the political this thing is being occupied by terrorists. Almost all the armies, where those that are wearing uniform, is only people that's from west and southeast are the only people that is wearing Nigeria army uniform that is not terrorists. Others, forget them. All of them are terrorists. Let me tell you. So first time a terrorist to be convicted and be jailed for 6 years. First time. But those that is celebrating are fools. Do you know why they are fools? People that is being paid since our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is not here. The number of them is above people that is being paid from the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to this time. You got to go. So if you dey hear all those people are fools, they don't have sense. Because people that represented Simon Ekpa are here. I myself, I represent Simon Ekpa. Our Deputy Prime Minister represents Simon Ekpa. Why you use brain? Why you use brain? She used to have brain, and she will definitely be the person that will end zoo. Because zoo, I don't see zoo getting to during to 2020 or is the now to 2027 now. Simon Ekpa will come out. Yes, but if you are seeing zoo approaching that 2027, maybe you need to think again. If you are seeing zoo in 2027, you are joking. Share this video, especially those of you in Facebook, because those where we get most stupid people are in Facebook, those who has nothing to offer. Yes, because there are plenty on Facebook, they are celebrating it. Whereas if you come to YouTube, you can't hear people who get sense. We go tell you what you need to hear. Not Simon Ekpa he's been jailed for 6 years. Ajoge, 6 years. Simon Ekpa is convicted for 6 years imprisonment for terrorism. 6 years. Somebody as a terrorist, is that person supposed to be jailed for 6 years? Fools. The 6 years and a quote yourself. Up go 3 years. 6 years and a quote 3 years. And that 3 years and a quote, I no go 9 months already. And the government of Biafra is ready to do what? To appeal. And because this thing will keep going in your more brother material. And you see some fools celebrating those who claims they are educated and those who claim in fact, I don't know. See, listen, if you are here and Nineche, almost whenever during the time I have my old Facebook, Transquility 360. Okay, let's help with this Transquility 360. Transquility 360. Calm down, I will help you. I will help you from Facebook. I will help you. Transquility. I don't know. According to what you wrote here, he said Ofeke Simon Ekpa is a zoo agent and he is a gunner with a laughing emoji. Okay, that is to say you are supporting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have said this 10 times without number. If you need freedom, if you need this freedom and you hate any of these three people, Oga, this freedom is not for you. Forget them. Yes. The only one I want you to hate, or maybe for you not to like, is only when we get total freedom. When we get total freedom, because it is not must that you like any all your leaders. Yes, you see that Tinubu, enwere ndị na nwụrụ Tinubu as me and you dey talk. You see the one where then announced his death that died in 2017, Buhari. Enwere ndị na nwụrụ Buhari. Ama m yota na-ekwu. Go check your governor, your governors, the state you come from. I come from Ebonyi State. The so-called Wifru, I don't like him with reason. My reason is because, number one, she did not build any new thing for over how many years now in Ebonyi State. But still, he don't want to maintain the one Devil Mai left. That's every other thing. I don't care. Yes, every other thing, I don't care. Because if you don't want to build a new thing, please maintain the one the past governor left for you, if there is any. You understand? So it is not must that you like your leader. Calm down. After the total restoration of Biafra, you come out, you come up. This fool that is called himself Tranquility, he's a fool, a coward. A coward. Do you know why he's a coward? The reason why he's a coward is that he claims Simon Ekpa is not doing it well. But if you go to check this account now, it's a fake account. You see the problem? If you check his account now, is a fake account because he cannot come with real account. I myself, I dey here, I dey tell you my mind, and you know my face. That is to say, if I am here saying that you are not doing it well, then I am doing what you're supposed to do. You are a fool. Because if they have to check your Tranquility 360 or whatever you call yourself, if they have to check your this thing now, it will be a fake account. That's what makes you a coward. Yes. I said it and I repeat it tomorrow. Because in my platform, I don't block. But either you use your hand block yourself, or when we heart attack, because when heart attack or nimeregene nijiri no wayo repent or eota say Murphy came onyeze. I say, my brother, freedom fighter is not a nightclub. Okay, thank you, my brother. Which again there? Good work, my brother. Joseph Njoku, good evening. Good evening. You're welcome. My brother, how can I have your WhatsApp number so we can chat? Emmanuel Okonkwo, I do post my WhatsApp number here. Okay, I will type it as time goes on. You understand? So, maybe Tranquility feel that Simon Ekpa is not doing it well, that he's supporting Simon, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some foolish people, the same people that shouted, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive or dead, that if immediately, see, this Tranquility that is waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never been convicted yet. They never judge his case, and he already spent 6 good years. Ị ga-aghọta onwere ka ị ga-esi wee ghọta ihe a na-ekwu kịta. Ụzọ Osita, good evening, you're welcome, brother. Our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, they never convict him, as in convict him. Open on ebe ahụ, open na emegi a convict gị, open na convict gị. Okay, kwenu mana gị ghọta na. Man, no go 6 years complete. I mean, complete 6 years. Ama mwe yi na whatever tranquility. Ekwu onye kwenshi ga kwoko. I swear, you will be the next person Fulani. They will must. If you like be in Nigeria, wherever you be, it shall not be well with you. You dey hear me? Tranquility. Now me they talk you they see my face. You see I did my distance. You understand? My platform today, tomorrow, I did here. You understand? My prayer for you is that maybe before Simon Ekpa will come out, you will be a victim of Fulani. Ndojo. Simon Ekpa is not here for over 9 months now. Did they stop? Have they stopped buying you? Even though they are telling you that he's been convicted to serve for 6 years, still you are foolishly being on my comment section telling us that Ofeke Simon Ekpa is a zoo agent, that he's still working for zoo. It shall not be well with you and those that thinking like you. Tranquility with fake account. I said it shall not be well with you. With anybody that is thinking the way you do. That's just the fact. The truth is that the truth about the matter. The truth about the matter is that people are jubilating like some fools. Like Chisomu and Tranquility, the fools. The truth is that you are jubilating that Simon Ekpa is being. You and Nigeria government are fools. You know why? You people claim that if you arrest Simon Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, insecurity will go. Since you arrested Simon Ekpa, did insecurity go? The answer is no. No, since you arrested Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, did insecurity go? The answer is no. You claim that if you arrest Simon Ekpa, insecurity will go. Since you arrested Simon Ekpa, did insecurity go? The answer is no. But still, you are here telling me that he says Simon Ekpa is a virgin criminal. And you are supporting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Now your mama and your papa is a criminal. Your mama and your papa, now them be criminal. You understand? If you don't want me to insult you, just keep your mouth. If not, my 3 rules in this particular channel. 3 rules. 1. Either you use your hand, block yourself, because I am not looking for followers. Yes, I am not looking for followers. Have that in mind. Either you use your hand, block yourself, or you be in this channel, get heart attack because you don't like what I am saying and you are still here. Definitely heart attack is awaiting you. That is sure. Number 3 is either you be here and get sense and repent. That's just it. So, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is there for 6 years. You never know what in zoo will carry come on October. That is next month 10th. Yes, you never know what in they go carry come. You and I know that zoo couldn't defend anything between them and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you are here, you think that maybe freedom fighting is your Umuna meeting. Okay, go and sit down. Freedom fighting is not what somebody he got put a match up na freedom at all. No. Forget about it. Yes. 3 things. Kejama a real freedom fighter. 3 things. 1 or 2 must happen to you. Exile, being in jail, or in your grave. That is the 3 things Kejama a real freedom fighter. Have that one in mind. Ke aribu fool, like Ibo a fool like Obi Chisom. Yes, because your comment shows that you are a fool. Your comment shows you are an illiterate. In fact, amamife Chukwu nyere mmadụ ijirie, amamife ji akwụkwọ wee gụta ijirie, you are a fool. Yes, because Simon Ekpa now, you never know what Nigeria will come up with. You don't know what Nigeria will come up with. Yes. Did you know? You don't know. You don't know whether if Zoo will come up that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God forbid, will be in life imprisonment, as some of you is propagating. Because if you check this obi can specific. Obi Chisom nke si na abụ tranquility. Ndị a bụ ndị otu nke anọ na South Africa na-akpọ onwe ke ya no ke ha okporo onwe nke anọ South Africa na-akpọ Chibuzo Egwuatọ. Si na abụ ke ya Ikenga. Ọ ndị otu Ikenga sere Nigeria government jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for 5 years or for 50 years. Or life imprisonment, or rather waste him. Oh, ndo tufa. If really that Finland convicted our deputy our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, truly. What would have happened is that either they jail Simon Ekpa for life imprisonment, or or they will rather delete him. But because na ikpe mara ezioku na aka azụ dị ya, another one, remember that during the time of before that trial started, they said that Nigeria, the prosecutor said that is 6 years in imprisonment. When Simon Ekpa is not, when the case not even started, not to talk of convicted, they never even start the case. I made the program here now. They never even start the case, and they are saying that they want to jail Simon Ekpa for 6 years. I am not talking about the people in YouTube. I said it. People in YouTube are people that has not that most people are in Facebook, of course, but epic achafu mad people. Their village people watch also on Facebook. Because if you go and trace those useless people, Tranquility and Obi Chisom now, if you go and check their account now, you will notice that they will be so tattered that you will notice that they don't afford 2 square meal a day. But they will be here talking rubbish. Ask them why they are hating on Simon Ekpa. They don't have any reasons. Our leader have said this countless times, that if you claim I am not doing it well, start yours. Then if you can convince me, I will drop mine and follow you. But Obichi Soma and Transquility on Facebook are so foolish that nobody know them. Nobody, as in nobody know them. And still, they are using fake accounts, going from one platform to another to comment rubbish. Just be here. I could go me 3 rules. Ima unundi Facebook. Unamabe my rules. My rules, 3 rules. G my platform. 1, I don't block anybody. I will not block you. Now you go use your hand, block yourself. 2, if you refuse to block yourself and you remain here, definitely heart attack is awaiting you. Heart attack. I know they block, and that does not mean that I don't know how to block. 3, I swear, you will end up getting sense. That's it. Because most, like you on Facebook, small time now, I will leave you people to join X, because I want to go and now it's only people on YouTube who will be with me. I want to go and join our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. She has a message. She wants to pass a message this evening, I believe 7 o'clock, and this is 5 minutes after 7. 5 minutes. Let me read your comment before I try to join. The evil in the heart of black man is alarming. I swear, my brother. I swear. Do you know why I don't blame our Igbo brothers when they are misbehaving? One of the reasons is because as a people, we have never had a government before. We have never experienced a working government, because zoo have never ever worked, and zoo can never work. So that's why when I look, imagine people living where there is no light. Your heart will be darkness. Your heart will be dark, and that's why most of people don't do anything to better their life, rather looking for a way to wicked their brothers or sisters. And that's why some people, instead of them to put camera on their face to create a content that will help people, they will rather use their platform to be dragging their brothers or sisters. Okay. Our DPM is here. Our DPM is here. Chiku Emeka Ago, he said they know the truth, yet hatred and jealousy can never allow them say the truth. That's just the fact. I don't need popularity to the simple truth. Next is Ngozi Orabweze. You people cannot stop anything. Obichi Somu. Yes. Next may be Ngozi Orabweze. And maybe before that next, it will be your father or your mother, if they reason like you, a coward. You are a fool. You don't have, that is shallow mind. Shallow mind. Shallow mind. Shallow mind. Shallow mind. If you go and check his platform now, now, or Bruno de not the ritual for now, in the street. My YouTube people, I beg, I am coming. We'll join our Deputy Prime Minister. Obichi Somo, yes. Who told you there is anything called Biafra government? Stop dreaming. Let me Those of you on Facebook, please go and join my YouTube, Ezekiel Son Official. This coward Anapo Bichisomuna, can you go and join YouTube? Because you can't. You can't. Because you can't watch longer videos. You can't watch video that will impact, give you a knowledge, what you need to know. You can't. Atoro Awusa. Mugu. Go and join my YouTube. Ewu Awusa. Don't worry, I will check if you did not block me before I come back. I will check your profile and bring your picture. Make some people see they can. If you see those kind people, you know that they are always looked at. They are always look like what they think in their mind. Obichisom ibu atoro, a fool. The other nka haporo nwe transculity, a fool here again. Oba fulana, because I no get good mouth. If I remember you, if I really want to talk to you, I will use mouth. Like now, anytime you see this platform, you will not like to come here to comment rubbish, because you know that I will not take it easy from you. Like now, ask again now, click this thing to come up now, and let us know your comment. Tell us what you think. You have nothing to offer because you are a fool. In the Facebook, Biko, or the next time, oh. So I want to try to check if our Deputy Prime Minister is, because they say is coming live this evening. Let me check if he has come live. We will join her. Understand? So, Obuna in eba. If you are here, in each maybe na freedom fighting bo ihe mmadụ no anọkata mmadụ akpọ gị sị gị bịa were ihe a agwabugo munu. For us to go, ide our hand. Don't worry, video nga try go to come with go there first. Let me bring this video here. This my broadcast. Obiru Charomala. You know to Obiru Charomala, but no Allah. We will continue.
Very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them.
Okay.
But what are we going to gain from this convention? What we're going to gain is that every document that we're going to generate from this convention become legal document that we'll be using for the political approach and diplomatic approach for the Biafra independence and recognition. This document will be sent to the United Nations.
Man.
This document will be sent to the
at least
US.
I come your mother, man.
Or every department that.
But I know what you now. Peace, man.
The Congress and all that. We have it. European Union
Peace, man.
And every other region.
Like, I come your father, man. Your mother.
At the UN.
I come, man.
The whole thing is going to start.
No problem.
Now, it is only noise we're making. And Nigeria have understood this very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are watching them.
Legodu atro nkesi na abu peace man. Nna gị na nne gị asụrụ English karịa m. Idiot. Make my way to abeg, because we go join our Deputy Prime Minister now. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hello, good evening, sir. God bless you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I brought to you this evening.
Bluetooth mode.
Okay. I better go. I better come. I'm trying to connect our deputy prime minister. All of you. Okay. I'm coming, Abel. I just want to join the broadcast of our deputy prime minister, our deputy prime minister.
Your Excellency, I can, you're unmuted, but I can't hear anything.
Okay, I am there. So make we the talk as they are getting ready. You understand? Then they get ready. We will join them immediately they started. Okay. So one thing I want to let you people know. Oh, there is nothing you will say again. Peace man, you said you have to go to school and learn how to speak English proper. I am not showing you well trained by your parents. I am not showing you well. Imagine somebody that said he's a professor of English. Imagine what is. Let me read. Let me put it on the screen. Imagine an educated illiterate. You have to go and learn how to speak English proper. I am not showing you well. I don't know how to speak English, but I can as well read what you write. You understand? So don't be fool. I am not here to. I have never told anybody here that I am a professor of English or I am educated or all that. But you that claim that I should go and learn how to speak English now, imagine what you write on my comment section. People that is watching, imagine. Let's read again. You are deputy prime minister. What is wrong with this guy? You are deputy prime minister. Can't get me a deputy. You are deputy prime minister. Listen, oh my goodness. And I seem English, but imagine your comment here. Your comment shows that I don't think that you even pass through a noisy school. Your comment, my people, make a read with me. Make a read with me. They never start the broadcast. Our deputy prime minister never starts. When she starts, then I will let you people, then we will broadcast it here. I would have tell you to stop fooling yourself under my comment section because I cannot block you. 3 things. 1, either you block yourself. 2, you get heart attack. 3, or you remain here and repent. 3 of those things I said now, 1 must happen to you. Don't come here to fool yourself because your comment don't show that it's showing that you did not even when you hate your comment alone here is full of error, and you are here looking for who don't know how to speak English. Have I ever told anybody here that I am an English professor? You come here on my comment section fooling yourself. Imagine you are deputy. Your deputy prime minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, is a Fulani woman. She will never bring you Biafra. Mark my word. Go and bring your mama to bring Biafra for us. Forget about Ngozi Orabeze. I told you, as far as you are here attacking who is not attacking you, okay? Make it until you go phone at this platform because your type is not who. I don't know who let you see this although it's a public something anyway. It's a public something. So if you are here, do not think that freedom. Do not think that let me put something on the comment section so that some people will know that we will broadcast our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze's this thing here.
Mapping, did you stop the music? No, Your Excellency. No. I'm waiting for you. Okay.
So, Kaina Pagodoberen Kata before then we'll start. You understand? So, if you are here and truly you want freedom, do not think freedom fighting is something that you can just get in. No. Freedom fighting is not a child's play. Yes, freedom fighting is not a child's play. And a lot of things follows.
Should I play the national?
If they start national anthem, then I will blow it. Do not think it is what you can just get up and say you are looking for freedom, and they will say, come and collect, come and collect. Have it in mind that Nigeria, Biafra is the heart of Biafra is the heart of a so-called zoo. You understand? It's the heart of so-called zoo. That is to say, for us to live that country, that zoo is not you should not be here and think that they will easily leave you to go. They will not easily leave you to go. So carry them for mind. Carry them for mind. They will not leave you to go easily.
Very well. They know where.
I'm coming on. Make them wait till then they come, understand? That national anthem will give me violation. That's why I say make I slow on. And we'll soon start.
Thank you so much, dear friends. Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, is here to address us. The mic is yours, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra government. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mouthpiece, am I coming out?
Very loud and clear, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Biafrans, the press, the listeners, and everyone that have joined us today at this time on this emergency Zoom, Twitter space. And from Finland government in the case of
What's going on now?
Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa.
The fault is from them.
To remember our Prime Minister and to thank their friends for coming around at this time. All of us are fully privy to the information that was recently released this morning from Finland in respect to the ruling of the case of our Prime Minister. This space will not be that long. I just wanted to bring a couple of things to the attention of our people in respect to First, let me say that the ruling this morning, hold on one second. The judgment that came from Finland to sentence our Prime Minister to 6 years. Biafrans, we reject that ruling. That is a height of injustice in the history of the world, not just the history of Biafra. This injustice carried out by a Finnish authority under Alexander Stubb has shown the global agenda, the suppression, the state. This is unacceptable. This is a slap on justice, and this is a slap on the self-determination process of the Biafran people to be able to exercise their right on who is going to be their leader. The right of Biafrans creates non-terrorists into their land. Dangerous country in the world to live today. That is Nigeria. Seen innocent four Biafrans, locking them up for over 30 days.
I don't know if it's me.
And at the end, hello, not please, I'm talking. Okay, can you hear me? Everyone, am I coming out? Mouthpiece, am I coming out?
You are coming out, Her Excellency. We are hearing you.
Okay. So, it is, this judgment is not acceptable by Biafrans. And again, Finland went on this fishing expedition, arresting 4 innocent Biafrans, labeling them as terrorist financiers. These people, what Nigeria do is what they project on other people. Recently, a Canadian court has labeled Nigeria ruling positions. During the trial of our Prime Minister, the Finland authority brought in some individuals that were presumably Biafrans that belonged to, in quotes, proscribed terrorist organization. They brought them inside Finland court to bear witness against our Prime Minister. How can Finland use people presumed terrorists from a proscribed organization as witnesses during the shambolic trial of our Prime Minister in Finland? How can a shambolic trial that didn't even last just about 2-3 weeks result to such sentencing? We witnessed that trial where the major issues that affected Biafrans, none was discussed. Absolutely none. We watched that trial in Finland. The killings by the Nigerian state of innocent Biafrans that are being killed and their organs harvested, which was reported by Amnesty International, that was not addressed during this symbolic trial of Finland authorities. We did not have enough trial lawyers. These lawyers, this attorney in this case was just planted on our prime minister by the Finnish authorities. We requested for our lawyers that are fully aware, fully conversant with our history, with what is going on in Biafra land, with our quest for our independence. We requested for them to be part of this trial. Finnish authority, they turned it down. Only to impose, only to bring this lawyer that has no history of where Biafra has been, of the going on in Biafra land by the Nigerian state. Even when we have declared our independence, where over 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria, we all came together in Finland to declare our independence, to vote for that. Finland has not respected that. As we speak, the Nigerian terrorist state still occupies our land. Finland, you are talking about legal means to get freedom. What legal means did Finland use to get their freedom from Russia when they fought for their independence from Russia? What is the legal means? What is the legal means? Nigeria has so many human rights abuses. Nigeria does not respect any rule of law. Defending our land. We are defending our people from the terrorist state of Nigeria. And we are not going to do that defense. We cannot defend our land with clothes and books and papers. See why Danjuma has told all indigenous Nigerians to go and defend their land using the same thing that Nigerian government used to come and kill us. That is exactly what their friends are doing. That is exactly what our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu has done. That is exactly what our prime minister has done. There we are defending their land. We are defending our land. Self-defense is our right. Self-determination is our right. We, their friends, cannot defend our land with reintegrated terrorists brought in by Nigeria wielding AK-47. RPGs. You think we will fold our hands and then defend our land? We talk about legal. What legal way? What is the legal way to defend our people? Finland, by folding our hands, by always crying, always begging. You think the Nigerian lawless state will stop? So until all of us are killed, until we are finished, then it will be legal in your eye. Shame on you, Finland. Shame on you for this heinous ruling that you made to support the terrorist state of Nigeria that has killed innocent and thousands of Biafrans. You don't talk about that. No. Collaboration and economic gain that you strike with Nigerian government. That is all you are interested in. But Biafrans, we are going to use every legal means to ensure that you, Finland and Nigeria does not continue this oppression, this suppression, and this killing of innocent Biafrans. We will follow you the way you have followed. Fellow Biafrans, the pressmen listening to me, leaders of the world listening to me, Finland has carried out the highest form of injustice against Biafran people, and we will never allow that to go. We will not allow that to go. The independence of people, the independence of Biafra is not just about an individual. It's not about Simon Eber. Neither is it about Nnamdi Kanu. It is about the people. The people that came together, 50 million people through self-referendum has voted they want to exit Nigeria. And we converged in Finland on November the 29th, 2024 to redeclare Biafra in the name of the United States of Biafra. That is the government we are running right now. As we speak, Biafra is a sovereign nation. The United States of Biafra is a sovereign state. We do not need approval of Nigeria or Finland to be a sovereign state. We met all the criteria based on the Montevideo Convention to be a sovereign nation. That is exactly what we will continue to protect our land. We will continue to protect our people. As we speak, Nigeria state is occupying our land, Biafra land. We will defend our land and we will defend our people. This judgment of 6 years, and I want to be very, very clear, the court calendar, the jail calendar run differently. So the 6 years is approximately 3 years. And in these 3 years, our Prime Minister have done 9 months in detention in Finland. So you remove that 9 months from the 3 years. We have about 2 years plus. And then we are going to appeal this judgment. This criminal judgment from Finland, we will appeal that. And then we just have to put the right attorneys who knows our history, who knows what we are doing, and not people that do not know what we are doing, planted by the Finland government to judge the case for our Prime Minister. I strongly believe will be reversed because our Prime Minister has not done anything except to protect his people from the reintegrated terrorists. By Christopher Musa and the Nigerian government. Eventually, within the 2 years and 3 months that is left, if our Prime Minister, if we didn't hopefully within 1 year with good character, our Prime Minister will go home within 1 year. I know that is the way it goes. So those jubilating that, oh, their Prime Minister have been given 6 years, you need to go get your records straight. PM does not have any 6 years. It's concurrently 3 years, minus 9 months, 2 years, 3 months. If he's good, after 1 year, he goes home. If this justice is upturned, he goes home after the appeal. We have 7 days to declare that we want to appeal, and we have 30 days for the appeal process. So, Biafrans, be not moved. There is nothing. Be not moved. Thank God we declared our independence in Finland on November the 29th. Think about what would have happened if we didn't take this bold step to declare our freedom. And some mediocres on social media will be telling you, oh, you should have left the Finland, you should have not declared, you should have not done this. These are agents planted by the Nigerian state to disrupt what we are doing. Thank God we declared our independence. And at this point, Finland, you are talking about legal. You should follow us back to back on the legal processes and on the legal standing we are going to be going with Nigeria, toe to toe. Be sure you are there to witness that legal process which you want Biafrans to use to get our freedom. I'm very, very happy that this judgment have brought to the world that the United States of Biafra is a sovereign state, is a sovereign nation, and we are going to defend it using, in quotes, the legal way that Finland has suggested. Again, this judgment has shown the failure of the Nigerian state. The failure of the Nigerian state to kill our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Their initial plan is to extradite him to Nigeria, where they will kill him. That was the plan for the Nigeria. They colluded with Finland. Finland never bothered about all the report, over 200 pages of human rights abuses reported to Finland government by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Finland never bothered about that. Thousands of Biafrans were killed. Finland never bothered about that. Thousands of Christians, Biafrans, that were removed and killed. Finland never bothered about that. Our businesses that are being burned down, our homes that are being burned down. The legitimized governors colluding with Tinubu and the Nigerian state to destroy our homes, destroy our economic means, kill our women, rape our young girls, destroy our farmland, invade and occupy our land. Finland never addressed any of this. And the lawyer that represented Obatobia never addressed any of this. What kind of shambolic trial was that? They brought these witnesses from DOS IPO of the organization to come and say, oh, you give order here and it happens there. Who is it? You, Finland, that will give order for Biafrans to obey? No. Biafrans will listen to their leaders. Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu is a Biafran leader. Simon Ekpa is a Biafran leader. They listen to them because they have the interests of them at heart. That is the one they will listen to. Anyone you plant into Biafra land will fail. Biafrans will reject that person, and there's not. You have failed. It's a promise. So again, we saw the criminal judgment delivered by Finland against our Prime Minister. For nothing, according to them, he engaged in terrorist activities. He was sponsoring terrorists. So when Canada has declared that Nigeria and the Tinubu and their leaders with their political party is a terrorist organization, Finland, didn't you hear that? You think you can down our spirits? You think you can cage us? You think you can suppress us? You failed on arrival. I promise you that. Because the world knows who the terrorists are. And it is the Nigerian state that you, Finland, collude with. So, fellow Biafrans, men and gentlemen of the press, world leaders listening to me, I want to let Biafrans they are occupying Biafra territory as we speak. Our independence. So, right now, Nigeria has broken the first legal law, which you, Finland, is looking for by currently occupying Biafra land, even after we've peacefully written to them that we have declared our independence. Over 50 million Biafrans have voted through a self-referendum. We met all the criteria as a nation. We have our constitution. We have our declaration document. We have our money. All that is in the process of being executed and implemented. We have our Biafra ID card. Our international passport is on the way. We have our Biafra driver's license. So Finland, your partner, Nigeria, as we speak, has failed the first law of freedom for the people as they are currently occupying Biafra land. So you must start from there right now to tell them to leave Biafra land immediately. That is number one crime of the Nigerian state as we speak today. You are looking for legal ways. Finland, you said we should get our freedom from the legal way. One of the legal ways Nigeria is breaking as we speak now is that Nigerian state is occupying a foreign land, which is the United States of Biafra territory. So that is the law they are breaking as we currently speak right now. So Finland, you should address that. You must address that law that Nigeria is breaking right now as we speak. Because we will defend our land, we will defend our people. Fellow Biafrans, I want to use this opportunity to let you all know that our Prime Minister has not committed any crime, not even one. He denied all the charges. Finland imposed this criminal judgment on our Prime Minister. That is exactly what they did. They did that based on the economic game between Finland and Nigeria, where they asked them to give them the oil. They gave them the gas contract at Lekki, and they will move Simon Eber to them to kill. But thank God, we stopped Finland, and we will continue to stop Finland, is a promise. On that note, I thank all Biafrans, all the 40 state governors in Biafra land, all the commissioners in the 40 states of Biafra land. The United States of Biafra was redeclared November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. Despite all the threats from Finland government, despite all the threats from Finland authorities, where they threatened some of us will be arrested, some of us will never leave Finland, some of us, with all this kind of threat they brought on us, we were resolute. We declared our independence in Finland on November 29th, 2024. There is only one government under the United States of Biafra government, led by my humble self, Dr. Robeze. That is the only government recognized at this time for our new nation. So I'm telling the world, I'm letting Biafrans know that our Prime Minister has not committed any crime, not even one. The terrorist is the Nigerian state. That is why Nigeria is a failed state. Nobody can resuscitate them. So the attempt by Finland to resuscitate a failed nation that is going down the drain by the second, both of them, both countries will go down in that way, is a promise. I also want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans, you must be strong. Do not despair. Do not be moved. Do not be worried. I know it's a painful period for us because Finland has no reason to collude with a terrorist state to sentence our Prime Minister. They have no reason to do that. So this shocker, which they brought to everybody, including their own citizens in Finland, we will navigate through this successfully. It's a promise I'm giving you. Let no one be moved. Let no one be confused or think that there is anything wrong that our Prime Minister did. No, it is Finland that has committed a crime, atrocity against humanity, against human rights. against self-determination, against self-defense. That is exactly what Finland has committed today with Nigeria. Together, they will get the repercussion for this crime they committed today. We want to honor our Prime Minister. We want to appreciate you. We want to thank you. You are the reason for the season. Do not be moved for that which you seek. We already got it. And we will use every legal means to make sure that every indigene, every security, every apparatus of the Nigerian state in Biafra land, they must leave. They will leave. It's a promise. Legally. Legally. And I want you, Finland, to watch that legal process, which has already commenced. On that note, Biafrans, I think that is all that I have to talk to you about today. Again, I thank all the 40 state governors, the commissioners, the commanders in their respective states, taking care of their states, protecting their state with what they need to do with our military, our police, our security, our defense. We will protect our land because we are a sovereign nation. We've declared our independence. I thank all the cabinet members that are working day and night behind the scene. I thank all the liaison heads. This is a time to double, triple whatever you are doing towards our final push to protect the Biafra land. I thank all the cabinet members. I thank all the stakeholders. What Finland has done today has shown the whole world that the globalist agenda and the plots and the plan by some European countries to continue to suppress, to intimidate, and think they can lord it over African countries, such as Biafra. That plot, that plan will never succeed. Thank you so much. We will meet in the court. So Finland, be ready. With you and Nigeria, be ready. Because the United States of Biafra government, we are in the courts. And more is coming. And I am very, very happy that you brought this legal way. You brought it, even though that the one that our Prime Minister showed you, all the legal documents presented to Finland is not enough. All the complaints we brought to the Finnish authorities, to the Finnish government, they never reported it to the European Union Human Rights.
I don't know what's wrong with this. I believe it is not from here.
Across Nigeria and in Biafra land, in DSS dungeons, in the prisons, in police stations, in army barracks. You think that is okay? You're talking about law. You know what law means. And you don't know what law means. You have no clue. You don't know. You don't know. Thousands of innocent Biafrans have been killed, languishing in cells across Nigeria and across Biafra land. Did you ask Nigeria what crime have these individuals committed? You are supposed to be part of the human rights process. Did you ever ask Nigeria what crime has these people committed? Their only crime is that they want to be Biafran. Their only crime is they want to have their own country. But they are locked up and Finland. You're talking about legal process. Shame on you. What do you know about legal process? When you have 200 pages, do anything about that. But you shamelessly come out to deliver judgment. You think you lock up Simon, you lock up our mind, you lock up our self-determination, you lock up our resoluteness to build and protect our land from external enemies like the reintegrated terrorists from Nigerian government. No, you don't have that power. And we will see how this law, this legal freedom that Finland has suggested, we are already on that. And we want you to be part of that from beginning. And the end of my speech. And I don't know. If there are a couple of cabinet members, Marquis, you want to bring them to say something, and then we'll just take 1 or 2 or 3 questions, and that would be it for today. Thank you so much. Mouthpiece, are you? Sister Lewin, can you talk? Or FMD, can you speak?
Yeah, I can speak. For Biafra and declaring the nation of Biafra on the 29th of November 2024. What she did is what is helping us to stand where we are today. As she have already said, what Finland did is a shambolic verdict, and they know that. Finland has already soiled their hand. When they decided to join NATO, that was when I know, no, they won't speak the truth anymore.
Because even during the Biafran War, Finland was one of the countries that helped feed Biafran children. And for them to give Biafrans a dirty slap at this time, we never expected that. But one thing I would like the world to know is Biafra has already been ordained, which I keep on saying, Biafra has already been ordained. No human, no man born of a woman can stop the nation of Biafra. Biafra has been ordained right from time. As Nelson Mandela said, when you're a freedom fighter, you're either in prison or exile or in the grave. So what is happening is normal. It's normal for the world because what Biafra did, Biafra followed all the laid down laws you have to do before you acclaim that you are a nation. Biafra strictly did that. And Michael Rubin, when he presented during the convention, he said that Biafra did everything a nation should do before they ask for their independence. And the world watched us do that. And Nnamdi Kanu said Biafra will be the last miracle on earth. That is what we are witnessing. Even the evil one doesn't want Biafra to exist. But what we are doing is beyond any human. It's beyond any demonic activity. It's beyond any witchcraft. This is the throne of God. God has ordained Biafra. Nobody can stop Biafra. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, Biafra has already been declared. Because they think when they take Nnamdi Kanu, there will be no Biafra. God said, listen to him. And now they took Simon. They think there will be no Biafra. No, there will be Biafra. Because Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a movement. No matter what they do, nobody will stop Biafra. No nation can stop Biafra. I thank our DPM for what she's doing because she said, us forward. We have to stop all distractions because what they're creating is distraction within Biafra land, distraction in the diaspora. Been ordained, do not be moved. What we cannot complete, God will send his angel to complete for us. Biafra, not Biafra, Finland never expected Biafrans to be so outspoken. If they know what will happen now, they wouldn't have stepped at the wrong step. But they've already got themselves trained because they made a promise. And make judgment. But deep in them, they know the truth, and that truth will eat them up until they stand up and do that which is right. So Biafrans, do not be moved. God is with us. Our fight is just. Our defense is just. Self-determination is not a crime. Freedom is not a crime. So do not be discouraged. For people like me to come out to this fight, I believe me, God is with us. Nobody should be afraid. Stand your gap and fight. However you can fight. Pray on your knees. Whatever you can do, contribute. Even if it's a penny. Tesco says £1 is okay, 1 penny is okay. Whatever you can do to support the nation of Biafra, do that. And for those who are laughing at us, shame on them. Shame on them. I'm talking to the happy slaves among us. Those who have eaten Nigerian dirty money, Nigerian blood money, and come to social media to fight against true Biafran. Shame on you. Shame on you. And for those who have caused, opened their mouth to abuse, caused true Biafran, shame on you. Whatever cause you raise on any true Biafrans, you will drink that cause. You will drink that poison. Shame on you that raise your hand against Biafrans. Shame on you that raise your hand against innocent blood. Shame on you that raise your hand against innocent people in prison, being killed, their organs being harvested. Nigeria killed so many Biafrans, and the world saw it happen. Name it, many Biafrans was killed. And then when we try to defend ourselves, people like Finland come and start talking rubbish. Shame on them. You think they know better, but they know nothing. They know nothing. A president, whatever you call them, head of states, seeing countries being destroyed, human rights being abused. Instead of them fighting for the innocent, they raise their hand against the innocent. They drink innocent blood. But believe me, evil has an expiry date, and that expiry. Thank you, Honorable Famdi. Go ahead, please. Famdi, can you talk?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Her Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister and Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Thank you for great work. Thank you for that speech that you just delivered. It has empowered us to continue more. We Biafrans, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water, we are stronger today than ever. Finland spoke through both sides of the mouth today. On one side, they try to play panky-yanky. On the other side, they're trying to soft pedal. So Finland's judgment today by their judiciary, the Finland government and Alex Stubb have urinated on the graves and memories of their ancestors who fought for their independence, just as Biafra, led by our Prime Minister, has done. This is therefore a verdict that Finland is a grandmaster of terrorism. That's what their verdict depicts today. On one hand, you acknowledge Biafra's self-determination, and of course, by also acknowledging that our Prime Minister was born in Biafra land and is a Biafran. So Nigeria has no jurisdiction whatsoever on any Biafran at all. How can one just believe the misuse of justice and judgment today? Recognize Biafra. On the other hand, on the other side of your mouth, giving a prime minister a time as a soft pedal to favor your economic gains relationship for this highest injustice. Of course, you know what you have done here, but we must appeal to this sinister justice that you have delivered here today. You claim to practice democracy, and then the shambolic exhibition, what of the verdict that you gave today shows that you are a closed system, not really true democracy. You are not. There is no way, it does not matter what you do, you cannot break us. I am happy in one way that you recognize that Biafra is a nation and has full sovereignty of our country. I'm so happy also that the world, those of them that have open minds and hearts, listened and watched you display this shambori judiciary system that I have never really seen or heard from any other country. You cannot break our prime minister. Our prime minister has done everything right. He hasn't even done up to what your ancestors did. How dare you give such a judgment? And will appeal to this decision. Biafrans, I want to tell all my brethren, today is a part victory for Biafrans. We are no more in liberation. We are a sovereign country. Finland recognized that on one side of I know our prime minister must be as strong as we are today because we are not shaking. Finland and Biafra, one day we're going to stand as two countries as we talk or appeal this case. Biafrans, be not moved. And for the enemies of Biafrans, do not rejoice. You got nothing there to rejoice whatsoever and absolutely. Because we are winning and God is on our side. We are the children of God. The global world has now known that Biafra is a sovereign nation.